wow.
Bow wow. Welcome to DogStar.
Each week we sit down with a star of rap and R&B, and this week we have the pleasure of sitting down with Skinny Hardaway.
Hey, what's good? Where my dogs at?
Bow wow.
Yeah, good to see you.
A bow wow to you.
Hey, what's up? Pleasure.
Bow
Thank you for the
wow
invite.
to you.
No, we really appreciate you coming through. We were saying before the show, it's been a long time coming. You know that.
Yes.
We know that.
Been a pleasure, I'd say like 2023 is when we, got in tune. So got to make it finally happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it. Let's not waste a minute.
All right, let's get it.
So were you born in Minnesota? We like to know if you're a Minnesota artist.
Yeah. My unique journey started on the East Coast, Providence, Rhode Island. Then my family, we moved to the Twin Cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old were you?
So I was a youngin' when I moved out to Minnesota. So my journey, I'm a Minnesotan. So, yeah.
Any musical memories around that time? Who was playing the radio growing up?
I want to say my dad. He played a lot of jazz.
Okay.
My mom's was like dance hall and like gospel. Then I had my brother. My oldest brother was like hip hop and stuff like that.
Nice.
So before I was able to, venture off on, figure out what my own taste was, that's what was.
A good variety, though, sounds like. That's cool.
Yeah.
Can you remember the first like musician you sought out, or do you think it was some an artist that your family had showed you?
I want to say it's gonna have to be with Tupac, because my brother was a huge Tupac fan. So I want to say around Tupac, Wayne, and before I got into my own taste, that was heavily played around me. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Was any of your family like making music back in the day?
Nah, I was
singing a little bit too much, maybe.
No. I would say I'm like the first who really like took it serious. My dad was a natural born artist, so he was. I always had like creative, energy around me. But music wise, I was like the only one who like took on like music. Yeah.
So were they making you perform at the family events and stuff? Or?
It's like taking it as like, like, hey, you do your little thing. But like me, I'm taking it like serious. Like, this is what I want to do. I'm like locked in.
I mean, I'm picturing like 10 years old. Is this even younger?
This is younger. We talking, I'm a youngin'. So this is like my whole life as I can remember. Wow. Yeah.
A lifelong passion. I like that.
Yeah. Any experiences in school that you can look back on now and be like, that kind of steered me to where I am today?
For me, when I was a kid, I just remember like bringing all my friends together for rap battles. Like, you gonna battle. Just putting like battles together and stuff like that.
Before
tournament.
On the spot.
And with my dad, I remember my first experience like recording. Like, we had like this computer. It was like this desktop computer, and he had us just like messing around as like a voice memo or something like that. And that's where I learned how to like record. Mm-hmm. He thought we were just playing around, but like once like everybody went to sleep, I'm like on the computer looking like how to, record myself, put a beat behind myself. Like that's like my first memory. I remember like really taking it serious. I think I was in like elementary school or something.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That is so wild.
So that was a really dope experience. Yeah.
That curiosity's always been there.
It was like, like I took it like I wasn't even focused on the video games or nothing. I was just like, I want to make music. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Were any of your friends like cool with that? Were like on the same page as you from the beginning?
So I was just the one where it was just like showing all my friends, like, and like the ones who I really believed that could like, hey, you nice too. Like, I feel like we can do something with it. I would reach out, with all my friends, So it was a cool experience. Yeah.
And we gotta ask previous rapper names. So if you started that young, there's probably some.
We got
probably
some.
There's
been a few.
So my name's always played off. I'm named after the basketball player Anthony Hardaway. So my first name was Lil Baller. I was in like elementary school, so I would just go around like Lil Baller and stuff. Growing up, and then during like the jerk era days and stuff like that, I was in a group too. So they used to call me like D-Hop and stuff like that, because I would just like be jumping everywhere and just And then before I became Skinny, it was just like everybody was calling me Skinny. And like after high school and all that type of stuff, I just went with the Hardaway because I'm named after Anthony Hardaway.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Yeah.
And the artist was born.
Exactly.
You got it, you
So
got it.
you were recording pretty young. Were you like? Do you have any of those files, or did you post anything back like way
Yeah,
back?
I remember my first real post. Like, I think it was like during like MySpace days.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
like MySpace, where you could create like your own artist page, and like you can post like, I think it's up to like 10 or like anywhere from like 5 to 10 tracks or something like that. But like my first like tape, I remember, like mixtape, I remember, like I think it was like during like Dat Piff days. Like, I was like a
Nice.
kid, just
Yeah.
yeah.
What was
just,
the mixtape called?
Yeah, I think it was called like Almost There or something like that. Yeah, and like what I would do,
By Lil Baller at this point?
Lil Baller, yeah, I
Okay.
spelled it, yeah, Lil Baller. And at that time, I had printed up CDs and everything, and I would sell them like during like cafeteria time.
Oh
and
my
stuff like that.
gosh.
Sell 'em. Yeah, I'd use the money, go get like some like from the cafeteria and buy them. So yeah, I always had that.
If you are in possession of one of these
Yeah,
CDs,
please contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them.
Let
I'm
us
gonna have
know.
to. I'm gonna have to bless you guys with one of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
I
real.
mean, if you got one, yeah.
Yeah, so it would be dope. But
That's a piece of hip hop history.
oh, it's legendary.
So you were
Legendary.
decent back then, selling
You know, I was
CDs.
yeah. You know, I always had like I'm gonna say like a hustle mentality. Like I always saw my stuff as like art, but it's also like it's like a product to me. It's like I felt like it's something like a collectible. You know,
Mhm.
like an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, people were giving you positive feedback from a young age, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like the good thing about me doing it so young is like I felt like I got like good, you know, positive feedback, but also I had that criticism too at a young age too. So
Right.
it helped me build that like tough skin over
Yeah.
time. Like it made me realize like, do I really want to do this? It's like one like hate comment gonna make me like, oh, like throw everything in
Mhm.
the you know, everything away. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you have any advice for younger artists who might make their art in a bubble and not have that human interaction until they get on stage?
yeah, I mean, everybody, I feel like with this is like, there's no like real blueprint. You know, everybody got their own journey and stuff like that. But like, I feel like my 2 cents would be like, man, you gotta just have tough skin, man. You gotta have tough skin, like, for just patience. Patience. I feel like we live in an era with like instant gratification. It's like we need results right away.
Mhm.
Like I feel like we can't depend on like you drop a song and like expect it to just blow just like that.
Right.
You know, like it takes time. There's songs where we probably hear 20 years later, like, oh, I've never heard of this song, you know. So I just say like patience is like where I would start with. Patience, and just like you gotta believe. With what I got going on is the Switch campaign, and it stands for Switch. It stands for Striving with Inspiration, Serving Hope.
Oh.
So it's like I'm just giving hope out here. Like when it's like your darkest days, you know, like you still gotta have hope and stuff like that. So, and also we ball, which is like believe and live life. So you gotta believe. You gotta believe in what you gotta do. So if you don't believe in it, who else? Who else is gonna believe in it?
100%,
Yeah.
Very well put.
Yeah.
I mean, we're sitting down with Professor Hardaway.
Professor, you know, I could take, you know, Switch school, Switch University.
Yeah, we got to go to Switch Camp first.
Switch camp
Then we'll
first.
go to
Yeah,
Switch
yeah. You
University.
know, we like to say we're on the court, so we're always
Okay,
on the
there
court
you
shooting
go.
our jump shots. You know, making sure we score all the time. So
I love it.
Yeah,
That's huge.
yeah.
Were any of the name changes because you felt like you got to a certain level with the music, or was it like why did you switch the names?
It was just where I was in life. You
Mm.
know, like I feel like everything I do is just like I just follow my spirit. It's like I'm in a different era. Like with when I was a little baller, I was like a kid. You know, like when I got into like the dance era, the jerk era. And when I say jerk era, like the new boys and stuff like that, that's when that was all popping. And I want to say with me getting into Skinny Hardaway was just like it's like a final form.
Okay.
Like this is a final form where like this is where I'm stepping into the world. So, and it just makes sense for just like me being named after the basketball player. It just felt natural, felt organic. Yeah.
Making music from such a young age, have you continued to run into problems, like creative issues, maybe with collaborating or scheduling, or do you still run into some of those same issues today? Like, are humans just the same everywhere, or
I mean,
have you kind of outgrown collaborating with people?
you mean like features just like on songs and stuff?
Yeah, like creative challenges, yeah.
Creative for collabs. I mean, I'm just such on the go when it comes to like my recording process. So a lot of the times I don't really think about collabs. I'm just more open to it, but like it's not like, oh, I need a collab for this. I do my hook, I'm on my verses, and I feel with me being able to do my hooks, my verses, it's like I don't want to depend on like somebody else's timing, because like I got a schedule sometimes where it's like I want to drop this at a certain time and I don't want to wait. So for like collabs, I would rather do with my with my homies and stuff like that. But I'm always open. I feel like one of my biggest proud moment for my collab, I would say, was collabing with one of my favorite artists. He's in the underground scene, Black Cray. So he's in the underground scene, and that was like 2018 where we had collabed. So that was just that was a dope moment for him to actually like hit me back. I just hit him up, He liked what I got going on, hit me back with the follow. So that was a dope experience. Yeah.
That's huge.
That's cool.
Yeah, told me to keep going and stuff. So yeah.
Did you just initially reach out to him, or how did that happen?
Yeah, it was just one thing where it's just like I learned it from my brother Razzie. It's just like he's the type where it's just like he doesn't even think about it sometimes. He would just go for action, like reach out, like don't put nobody on a pedestal. Like, we're nice too, So it's just like I just, reached out and he ended up reaching back and like what I had going on. And we just went for there. The song is In the Cut. So with me and Black Cray. So that was a really dope collab I had.
Yeah, that's huge. Sometimes you just gotta ask.
Sometimes you just gotta jump.
Shoot the shot.
Yeah, take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith, yeah.
And so I guess your discography, at least for what we got, it starts with Abnormal Activities in 2015.
Oh,
Is that the first? That's the first Skinny Hardaway project, I believe.
SoundCloud exclusive.
That was, I want to say, for my SoundCloud. That's when I really started on SoundCloud. Normally that was a really fun project. And that was actually, I don't want to say the project where I started. I wasn't writing no more. I just wanted to just go off the top.
What?
Yeah, it was just one of those tapes where it's just like, I was just creating so much. I would use these voice memos at that time. Like, I don't care, I was just out and about. And I would use voice memos to, if I had like a melody in my head, if I had like a bar or something, I would just use these voice memos to just literally, just to record something. So at that time, it was just like I didn't really have time to really just sit down and just like write or anything like that. So like Abnormal Activities is where I just started like freestyling all my stuff.
Whoa.
Nice.
What the heck? Sorry, you're blowing my mind right now. I assume the lyric that, I'm not writing anymore, it's all off the top, was a lyric you wrote, and you know what I'm saying? But no, you're opening my mind to how much more, you live this.
Yeah, it was a really fun time. Like Normal Activities was a really fun project.
How was your recording process changed over the years? And like, do you have the ideal recording situation right now?
My recording process, I would just say, is just like a feeling. I can just literally be about and just like I want to record right now. Like my brother Razzie, really got me in that mode of like not depending on like people just like mixing and like mixing your stuff. So like that helped me just like put more that was just like help me, what's the word, like help me be able to record more and put out more, because I was like I'm mixing myself, but like now I'm not waiting on like an engineer and stuff like that. So like my process was just like boom 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 boom. But it also, I want to say, it was like a gift and a curse too, because like I'm recording all this content and just like, it's like I like this song, but it's like I like this song too. I like this song, but I want to shoot a music video for this one. So I was like, it was a point where it's like I felt overwhelmed, So it was like I gotta find a better way to like attack this, where it's just like, okay, I can focus on like these set of songs, And so like my recording process too is still like, I don't mind writing. That's where I come from, writing stuff. But I'm just so it's on the go, where it's just like I want to go with my natural feeling in the booth. I feel like when I'm like freestyling, it really started with, if I really look back, it really started with my hooks. I want to say that. I would already have my hook already done. So I would just like write my verse.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was just like, dang, I don't want to like be recording my hooks and then like have to go to my phone for my verse. I want to just do
Right.
everything off top. So I was just like doing my hooks. It got to the point where it's just like I'm just doing my verses now just off the top. And it's just like not just getting in there recording anything now. I'm gonna take what I don't like out, you know, and redo it and stuff
Right.
like that. I'm just not freestyling just to freestyle.
Mhm.
But, yeah.
That's crazy. And what
Yeah.
about like access to equipment? Do you have a mic at home now, or do you still book studio time?
Yeah.
or-
Again, my brother Razzie, he really, you know, locked it into, you know, like we really want to take this serious. Like we gotta have our own stuff too. Like we can go to like the big boy studios and like record, and like, that's cool. But like we gotta be able to like practice at home too, and like it makes sense where it's like you gotta have it. You can have a rough draft at home,
Mhm.
take it to the big studio. So yeah,
Do you
gotta have
any-
the equipment.
Right, gotta
Yeah,
have that equipment.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for again these younger artists on time management? You keep on, you know, we know you're you're one of the most busiest artists we've ever booked. So thank you again for joining us yet again.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
But
appreciate
yeah,
it.
any tips on time management?
I want to say like I wasn't the best with time management, so I don't want to be like hypocritical and all like that.
I mean,
but it's
we're
like
all evolving.
you gotta, no doubt, but you gotta, it just come with discipline. Like time management, you gotta make time for what you care for, you know? My best advice or 2 cents was just like prioritize the best, but just make sure you're not burning yourself out, you know? Because like, you don't want to come from an era of just like, you're desperate for this. Like, you gotta like know your worth, you know? Like, so a lot of artists, like I said earlier, like the instant gratification is just, I feel like got this like everybody in like a chokehold. Like we need to see results now because like you're comparing yourself to others, and that's something I taught myself. Where like while you're strolling, you can't compare to this person to your process too. Like you got to be in your own lane.
Right.
That's where you get like the best peace of mind. I feel like.
Yeah, definitely being yourself, not being
Just
influenced. you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. So,
Or being careful about what
being
you get
careful.
influenced by.
Right.
That's huge.
Yeah.
We are sitting down with Skinny Hardaway here on DogStar.
You can follow him on Instagram, The Hardaway, THAHARDAWAY. On Spotify and Apple Music, it's Skinny Hardaway. The S is a $sign at the beginning.
Yes,
To find his music everywhere where you get your dope music.
Oh, and don't forget to check out YouTube. He's got 6 music videos out. About to be
Yeah.
a 7th that we might talk about
Yeah,
here towards
yeah.
the end. But yeah, why don't you make sure to check those out after the episode.
Follow us at DogStar Podcast, YouTube, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back with more of what you love.
Yeah, DogStar. Bow wow.
Bow wow, baby.
Bow wow.
What it do? Welcome back to DogStar.
We are sitting down with Skinny Hardaway, learning about the early years, coming from Rhode Island, but doing a lot of art in Minnesota. Basically your whole life, which is nuts.
And evolving into who we know as Skinny Hardaway, who fans know as Skinny Hardaway.
Yeah, here I am.
Yeah, one more kind of origin question. Abnormal Activities was a EP. Have you always been liking the EP project, more than just a single type releases?
For the EPs, I would say it came from I had so much music, so it was just like putting a full length project. It was hard to just like, okay, I want to put all these songs together for a project. So like with EPs, it was just like I can drop maybe a EP a month versus like a project, and it was just like me getting in my head of the attention span of everybody these days. It was just like we just get short form content. So with EPs, it was easy for me just to have 4 or 5 songs. I'm like, okay, you guys hold on to these, I'm still working on my project. Like it's a build up, you
Right.
know, for like an album or something.
Right, leaving one a little bit more, a little
right,
bit more.
right,
yeah.
right. And I just feel like EPs are just fun too. But
Yeah, because you're doing
Yeah.
intros and outro. Like, it's the full
Yeah.
listening experience.
Right.
Were there any albums,
right,
like,
right.
back in the day that you were like, yeah, that's how you do it? Like, you should have an intro, you should have an outro. It should be, like, a journey, kind of.
Maybe a skit in there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of like full body of work.
Yeah.
You know, I love a good full body of work where I don't have to press skip. Like
Mhm.
even if I don't like the song, it's just like you're giving me that experience. It's like, you know, like reading a book or something like that. It's
Right.
like an album is like you know, like you're in like theater too. You know, it's like I feel like, and like mixtapes is just something I feel like you are prepping your fans for and stuff like that. So I feel like when it comes to like your albums, you gotta like really give them like something like a movie kind of, man, like an
Yeah.
audio movie.
I
Something
mean,
like
you
that.
took
So,
the
yeah.
mixtape there. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, you've definitely got some creative workarounds to make sure
Yeah.
nothing is slacking in any department.
Most def.
But yeah, Abnormal Activities was in 2015, and then 2018, Let It Burn, another 5-track EP.
Yeah. Let It Burn was that was a fun recording process, but like dropping it was kind of like it was hard because that's when my brother had passed at that time. So
Oh,
like
no.
I'm sorry.
we were in the middle of making like one of my first tapes. Yeah, and that was a time where we were just like in the studio, Trap City, over Southside, and just all the time just locked in the studio, and just like you get that call, my homie's not here no more, and it's just like with the full body length project, I just cut it down to like some of our best works into an EP. So that Let It Burn, I just turned into a series of just like not unreleased work, but just like different flavors of like sounds I got and stuff like that. So I just ended up making that Let It Burn series. So
Yeah,
that's where that started
one and
from.
two, and yeah, the name Let It Burn. Like, what does that mean to you? Because now I'm thinking about it totally different.
Yeah, just Let It Burn is just like putting every like different flavors in a pot and just letting it burn. You're getting different flavors and stuff like that, and just with, I would say, just life when like just hit our stuff just hitting you like left and right. It's you just gotta let it burn and just like keep it going. It's just like so. That Let It Burn series is like one of my favorites too. It's one of my favorites too because it just comes from a time where we were just like really hungry and just at the studio just locked in every day. Every day was locked in,
Yeah, like a time capsule for you probably when you're
I was
listening to
gonna say,
these
yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
For better or worse, maybe.
Yeah.
Right. And also the producers I was working on with on one was a really dope. I got to work with some of like dope underground producers on Let It Burn 1, so that was a cool experience. And Let It Burn 2 was I got to jump back into producing, so Let It Burn 2 was kind of really dope.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Are you looking locally for the beats for your projects, or you just find them wherever, or you making
we
some
really
of them?
like, I want to say me and my boys, we really grew up with like we had a big homie who would literally like produce, mix, and like he would also make music too, and like so we really grew up with like making beats from scratch and stuff like that. Like I wasn't making them personally, but like I would see him literally making beats and stuff like that. Wow. So I was just around the culture.
Yeah.
So eventually, like I went, through the finding your beats online too and stuff like that. But for me, I don't want to sound like nobody else, so it's hard to like look for like the type beats which I have no issues with or nothing like that. But after some time, it's like I want to make sure I'm really unique to my sound.
Right.
So like I like to work with a producer like one-on-one and stuff like that, or make my own beats. And I just started like really taking beats, like making my own beats serious like 2022.
Yeah,
Nice.
what programs have you used, or what do you prefer?
Man, I started with Logic.
Okay.
Logic Pro. I started with Logic Pro.
That gets the job done.
Yeah.
Definitely gets the job done. My brother was like, you gotta imagine it like riding a bike. Put the training wheels on first, then take the training wheels off. And that's how it's like, find beats that you're like inspired by.
Yeah.
Man, hear like the different sounds and the beats. and like it worked. I started like, okay, I like the snares, how that snare sounds in that. Like, okay, I gotta know like the ones and the twos. Okay, and it. I don't look at beats the same. You know, like I love sampling too. So like, with sampling, you gotta be careful too with like clearing and all that stuff. But like, if I could sample all day. So like, yeah, making beats is definitely fun. Like, I still want to learn more, but yeah.
I mean, soon there'll be a day where people will be searching Skinny Hardaway type beats.
Type beats, yeah.
And soon where it's like, sampling will be nothing.
It'll be nothing. Yeah.
And then 2023 rolls around. And it's a pretty big year. We got Below Zero EP that drops in February.
Oh, yeah.
We love that. Obviously, as Minnesotans, it's a great time to make a project in the winter.
Oh man, that was a dope time. That was a really fun time too. I'm not gonna lie. I know I say it with a lot of my projects, but like with my projects is like I want to like really live life before like I really like live life before like I make my projects. Like there's a lot of thought, and like with Below Zero, like it was really below zero. I'm making music, like I'm really making music below like weather. It's like crucial, treacherous,
right?
So with Below Zero was a dope. It's just a motivational tape for like I want to represent Minnesota because like it don't matter, like it could be below zero, we still gotta be about it. You gotta go about your day. You gotta get it how you live.
We're not hibernating.
We're not hibernating. So I feel like with Below Zero, it's like a hometown, like it's like a prideful tape for me because I come from Minnesota. I come from the cold. Like we gotta hustle in the cold. So like Below Zero is just like I want to think of it like. It's like when you think of that tape, it's like just like winter.
Yeah,
I want the sounds to sound like north. Yeah.
Made and dropped at the coldest time of the year, which is perfect.
Yeah, it was definitely a cold time when I dropped that. Yeah.
And I guess before I'm skipping, I forgot about the all the music videos you were doing before that.
Oh yeah.
Because back in. I think it's 2014. Goldmouth is the first music video.
Full circle.
EJ Films.
Shout out EJ Films. I actually met him through my I met EJ Films through my homie Saeed Brown.
Nice.
Saeed Brown. We were all doing music at the time, and he was shooting videos for Saeed, and I liked what he was doing. So I hit up EJ Films for that video, Goldmouth, and that's when I was using Bandcamp at the time. You guys remember Bandcamp?
Oh yeah.
So I was using Bandcamp at the time, and I was working on a project, or I dropped a project named Swiss 95. That was actually my debut EP. Swiss 95. You can find it on Bandcamp. So that was like my introduction, like me stepping in. But Goldmouth was definitely. That was my first single,
Was that your first music video?
As Skinny Hardaway.
Okay. Yeah, what do you like, or what does having a music video do for a song? And
for me, and this is what I tell my bros all the time. I tell my bros all the time. I feel like with the music videos, sometimes it just gives like the audience like, yo, I want to like not just be like that person, but like I want to give that person an experience. Like, I want to kick it with that person. And like, for music videos and. It's like a gift and a curse, man. Like, cause like I listen to all my music, and it's like every time I hear a song, it's like I feel like this song could have a music video. You know what I'm saying? So it's like hard to choose. Like, okay, not even because I don't even like to think of just like budget or whatever like that, but it's just like I want to shoot a video for this song because like I'm passionate about it. You know, like, but music videos is everything, man. I feel like, but it's in the era we're in it's kind of. Tricky because it's like, do y'all want the short form content or do y'all want music videos? Like me, I'm a big fan of the culture of music videos. So we'll see.
Gotta find a way to do both.
We were talking a little bit off mic about you would go back and make music videos for basically all of your songs.
I would, man. Some of them I would even turn them to like short films.
Whoa.
Yeah, I would turn them.
That'd be sick.
I would turn some of them into short films just because of the ideas I got. And that's eventually what I want to do down the line for my projects. It was a time I was just thinking about the other day. I was just going down a rabbit hole of like listening to soundtracks. Yeah. I remember a time in hip hop, like the culture, like I remember like a movie would have like a really cool soundtrack. you know, and you would have like all your favorite artists on like this one soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually I was thinking like I want to have like my own like maybe like a movie or something and like just have like a really dope soundtrack to it too. Yeah.
I mean, the documentary.
Documentary could be one too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Minnesota filmmakers, you heard him.
Hey,
Team up, collab.
holla at me, let's work.
I mean,
Music supervisor.
Let's work. Let's
You've
work.
worked with a lot of directors over the years. Photo shoot in 2015, directed by Issue Wontons. 2018, Purple Doves, super sick song by the way.
Appreciate
Dog
it.
Food Media. Chip on My Shoulder, directed by Daddy Fat Chops. F You Mean, directed by Matt Wales in 2022. So it's you're
That's
working with a
there.
lot of different directors, I guess. Are you bringing your own ideas for the music video beforehand?
Yeah,
or?
man. I mean, since I was a kid, man, I've always had the eye for just like shooting my own videos. Like it's just watching movies and stuff like that. I've always like was tapped in of like different camera angles and all that. So like directing my own music videos was everything for me because like I didn't want to depend on like the cameraman to just like direct everything, you know. So it's like I'd rather collab because I always feel like I got something to bring to the table. So with music videos, yeah, I always want to have like, now I want to say full creative control, but like I'm down to collab, but like yeah, I want to direct too. Yeah,
That's cool.
Jumping back to 2023, 4 is dropped. The 4-track EP.
Yeah.
Again, just nonstop right after Below Zero.
Yeah.
Can't stop the momentum.
Yeah, man. That was at a time too when my brother Razzie was just like, man, sometimes you just gotta, you don't gotta wait when you're ready to drop to like record. Like you could just record, it's just like you just practicing, you know. And like I was already doing that, but like I had got in my head, and he was just like, you know, you just gotta let go, just go for it. So like at that time, man, I just was just pumping out music, and you gotta think about it. I wasn't writing anything, so I hear a beat, and with my beat selections too, it's like I could spend hours on like just looking for beats
Right.
until I just find that one. And if I don't find anything in like a certain time frame, I'm not doing that studio session. 'Cause I don't want to just get on a beat where it's just like, I want my listeners to know like I would personally listen to this, like even if it wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know, so like I want to like all my instrumentals, like I want to make sure that like this is something I would listen to if it wasn't me. So like with every producer that I work with, you know, like, and shout out to the producers too, cause like a lot of the producers, like I really have an ear for beats, and like they really know how to cook up. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely inspirational.
Then in October of 2023, closing out 2023 right, Inferno Music.
Oh,
You gift us with that.
yeah, man, I went crazy for Inferno Music. That was my first. That was my first body of work that I produced all the beats
What?
from track 1 to like the last. I think I had like 8 or 9 songs on that.
And this
tape.
is
Yeah.
all basically on Logic Pro. Is what
On
you're
Logic
saying.
Pro. Yeah,
my
all on
goodness,
Logic Pro.
That's so tight.
That was my first project. I produced everything myself, and it was a proud moment because like growing up, I always wanted a tape where it's like I want everything produced by me.
Yeah.
But like it was like I didn't think I could do it. Like I thought it was like rocket science to like produce a beat.
I mean,
you
it
know,
seems like it
yeah.
at a certain
It's
point.
It's like you go into the gym and you're looking at the bench press like, damn, I don't think I could lift that up. But then you get it behind it, you get a few reps and it's like, oh, I think I could do it. I got the hang of it. So that's how making beats was for me. So Inferno Music was like, I think I recorded like no joke, like 50 songs for that. And
Will
selected like 9 out of like 9.
yeah, how did you select it, and then how did you
Yeah.
sequence that?
I want to say, for me, going off just like how I feel, and also just playing my music for my bros. I'm not scared of critique. You gonna like it, you gonna like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I still like it at the end of the day, but at the same time, I'm gonna take your 2 cents. You know, like I look at music like it's like a pot of gumbo. Like you might have some seasoning, like might make the gumbo fresh. Like it tastes good. So it's like I'm always looking at it like a teamwork. Like like I'm gonna play some records for you. You give me your input. I'm gonna see how you feel, and you gotta hear from the consumer too.
And are you doing that in the studio or
We
like?
doing it in the studio.
Okay.
We could be in the car.
Right.
You know, we could be up and about. Like I could play it anywhere, but I feel like I want to play it in a setting where like, again, it's like an experience.
Yeah. Have you learned then how to like set up that setting the right way so people are like actually listening to your song all the way through instead of
Man,
like
we
being
gotta
on
be-
your phone? Or?
Yeah, no, I hear you. We gotta be in like a vibe.
Mm.
It's like a vibe. Like I don't want it to feel like forced.
Right.
Because the worst thing I feel like as an artist for me is like, I don't want no sympathy support.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to like, cause you my homie. Like, oh, that's my homie. Like I want like I'm gonna support him. Like
Right.
no,
Don't
my-
hurt his feelings.
You know, like I want you. Like I would be like that's gonna make me like look at you different now. It's like I don't like going. I don't want no yes men around me. Like I want you to keep it real, like thorough. Like you know, like I'm always gonna have my own option of mine or opinion of what I think of my art.
Right.
But I'm never shy from criticism or anything like that. So yeah.
That's huge. Too few artists are. So
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta, like I said earlier into like in this conversation, you gotta really have tough skin. You gotta really have tough skin for this.
we are sitting down with the tough-skinned Skinny Hardaway here on
Yeah, you know,
DogStar.
hard body.
Follow him on Instagram, The Hardaway.
Let's get it.
Yeah, Spotify, Skinny Hardaway with the $ for the S. Yeah, go check out those music videos.
Seriously.
A bunch of cool different styles from the directors. Yeah, Purple Doves is sick. Definitely check that one out.
Follow us at DogStar Podcast. We're going to be right back, working our way through the rest of the discography and what is to come.
Yeah, and beyond.
We are so excited again to have you here. Thank you again.
Let's get it. I appreciate the invite.
We'll be right back on DogStar. Bye, wow.
Oh, wow. Bow wow.
Bow wow, baby. Welcome back to DogStar.
Sitting down with the one and only Skinny Hardaway.
Yes. Let's get it.
Working our way through your body of work. Well, before Skinny Hardaway, and now deep into your final form.
Exactly.
Yeah.
2024, Halftime comes out. Another big project.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if you produced the tracks on that as well, if that was maybe a mixture.
Yeah, that was another project I produced all by myself.
Oh, my God.
I had my homie Bucky P. He's out in Omaha, Nebraska. He ended up mixing and mastering that one. So I produced it. He ended up mixing and mastering
That's
it.
awesome.
So yeah, that was another fun one too. Halftime was just like I felt like it was like a transitioning time with like where I'm at in my life and with me like going into like new flows and like experimenting with new flows. Yeah. So halftime was definitely that was another fun one too.
Where you're at, like in your personal life, or
Where I'm at in my
more
personal
creative
life, yeah, I would say both.
Okay.
Like the best of both worlds. With just like creatively, like where I was going and just like the environment I was in, like my headspace and everything like that. So yeah, that was definitely it was a fun time though. Yeah.
That's what's up. And then, yeah, the Swish Camp Radios
Yes.
project.
Ooh.
Yes.
Volume 1 and 2.
Man. Y'all I'm saying all my projects is fun, but
Yeah.
man, when I really look back at that project, man, it was just fun, man, because I'm just recording those by myself, just like having fun. It was like an idea I just had of like, just like you had like a radio station or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, and like I wanted to just record over like my favorite instrumentals, like that I liked as a kid growing
Yep,
up.
jacking
So
for
like all
beats,
yeah, so like it's like all those beats you hear me on is like these are songs I really like was rocking with as a kid.
Wow.
So it's like it's fun just like to put my own, you know, my own flavor on those beats and like make it an experience like you sitting at a radio station, you could be in your car or, you know, just like give that like nostalgic, you know, effect with it. Yeah.
It was super cool, yeah, because you got the skits and everything to go with
Right,
it.
right,
the picture, yeah,
right,
it's
right,
great.
right.
Yeah, that's so fun.
And we listen to them back to back. I encourage everyone to listen to them back to back. That's how you
Yeah.
got to do it.
Right, and that's the tape too. I just want to give that raw effect. I wasn't like too crazy on like the mixing. I just wanted to. I didn't want it to be too polished or anything like that. I wanted just to like give that raw effect of like you listening to like a radio like back in the day. or
That's
something
I
like
mean,
that.
and we were
Yeah.
smoking to it, so it's a
Yeah,
perfect two
you know
projects.
what I'm saying? You gotta put one in the air for that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
we brought 2 tracks for us to play after the interview.
Yeah.
Two Birds featuring Word and Ready for Whatever, which just dropped.
Yep. So Two Birds is definitely that's like an in your face record. Like I'm ready to turn up. Like like it's like a rebellious record, like unapologetic. Like I feel like it's like I'm in your face of like whatever we got going on. Like we're not worried about whatever y'all got going on. It's like I'm gonna do me, and that's another record with like my little bro. And like he's always looked up to what I got going on. So I was like dope. A record I feel like he could really do his thing too. And like he did his thing. He hopped on it. Sent me the record right back. And that's another record I want to put on my album. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The album that's not out yet.
Nah, it's not out. It's not out. Right now we working on the Come Up, man. It's like a real personal album for me. Like it's a full body. I think like this is gonna be like a real full body of work. It's like when I say that, it's like more than like 9 tracks. Like,
I mean, you're not gonna drop like a Chris Brown 34 track.
we ain't gonna do nothing like that. Shout out to Chris Brown, but we're not gonna do nothing like that. But it's a project where it's like I've been in this for so long, whereas it's like I want to give it an experience, whereas it's like give enough work, but at the same time want you to you want to have that feeling like I want more, but I really want this to be a full body length of work, and it's a personal project just off the fact where it's just like the come up is just like it could be like you could come up from a certain situation, or like you could come up and you up now, or like the come up is just like the journey. And like anybody that's been watching me since like I've been in this, like it's like a real dope experience of seeing like my evolution, and it's a take where I've been real patient with myself off the fact where it's like the output I put, it's like really consistent. But with this one, I've been really like taking my time on like how I release the singles and stuff like that. With Two Birds, like I'm choosing out of like no joke, out of like 30 songs of like,
I was about to ask.
Yeah, like out of like 30 to 50 songs, I'm like, okay, I really want to go with this. Like I'm on like the plane, like trying to like think of like using that time to think of like which one of these songs I could use for a single, like which one speaks for the project, like off like a marketing and just off like a feeling, like I want to give my listeners, my fans, like an experience of like you really see me come from nothing, like really like I done started from scratch, like literally I came from scratch, and really bringing these ideas I got in my head to life.
Yeah, that's huge. So yeah, that song and Ready for Whatever are the ones that you think speak for the project the most, then I would imagine.
Yeah, I started with these 2 singles because like Ready for I want to say Two Birds is just like that, like to get the crowd amped. But Ready for Whatever is like, okay, now we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in of like, yo, whatever life throws at us, it's like we gotta get it how we live. We gotta really like lock in, keep our head down, and just really go for it. I feel like it's a motivational track. It's a motivational track, and like it's the come up. Like it's like you gotta really be locked in. You gotta be ready for whatever life throws at you. Like on your darkest days too, you gotta still like you gotta go get it. So that's why I feel like with the beat, and that's a really dope track because the producer who produced it, he goes by You Hear Evan. He really reached out to me and like really like rock with what I got going on. So that's a producer that really supports what I got going on. And like when he wasn't even expecting me to jump on that beat, so when he heard it, like he was like, yo, like really rocking with it and stuff like that. And like when I had put it out, teased it at first, like my listeners were really rocking with it. So that helped too. Like, okay, we got to go with this one. Yeah,
that's dope.
So like that's another record too. I just before I choose my singles too, I'm gonna play it around the homies too. Like which one you guys looking to, because my homies support what I got going on. Yeah.
I wanted to ask, semi-related, when does inspiration typically strike? I know you're talking voice memos earlier, so it sounds like maybe at any time, but typically strike in the evening, the morning?
When I wake up.
Oh.
When I wake up, it's like, it's the worst too at night too, because I be trying to sleep sometimes, and it's just like, I got so many ideas, man. It's a gift and a curse, I feel like, because it's like, they get a peace of mind sometimes. It's like, okay, I gotta really I gotta chill right now. I gotta give this time to myself,
Right.
cause I'm inspired. We could be in the worst situation, but I'm gonna make sure you believe that we gonna get up out of this situation. I try to be as optimistic as I can. So with inspiration, I like to just turn it into it's like a candle. I want to make sure it's lit. So as much time I spend it with myself, I have to surround myself with my peoples. To keep that candle lit. Because life get real. It can get really real. So especially in this creative field, I done seen a lot of talented people fall on the wayside because of circumstances or choices and stuff like that. But I gotta keep it pushing. I was I can't let you sink this ship. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, inspiration, man. I'm inspired. I was in a group and coming up called Fresh Young Inspirations. So I'm always inspired. Yeah, I'm always inspired. Even on my darkest days, my best days, I'm inspired. Even I might not be feeling it, but I got it's like a mustard seed of inspiration. So like I said, we believe and live life. We ball. That's part of the Switch campaign.
Oh, again, more artists should heed that lifestyle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's easier said than done. I
Right.
can sit here and talk to you all day, but I got to show you by actions.
Exactly.
So that's why I want my supporters, my fans to really just see me by action. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, before we push you for dates on these things, I forgot to mention To It, the music video produced or directed by DVD the producer. Another fun music video. That's the last music video you've dropped.
Yeah.
Can we expect more music videos?
Yeah, so I just dropped my I want to touch on To It. That's another that's a cool video that I did off my it was a project that I dropped called Snow on the Court. So it was another, Minnesota, project, we come from cold and stuff like that. So I kind of, Snow on the Court. So that was off my project, Snow on the Court by DVD the producer. Shout out to my brother. He really is a really key to my my puzzle, what we got going on, because he's always thinking about stuff way down the line. He's like, yo, Skinny, I can see you in this, I can see you in this. And it's damn, I didn't even think about that. So it's with music videos, I just drop ready for whatever. So the music video is on the way.
We're
gonna get the music video. Yeah, we gonna get
with
the music
DVD
video.
the producer.
With DVD the producer. Like I said,
sweet.
my brother's the type, he's teaching me to stay patient. We gonna it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
A common theme throughout this whole interview, gentlemen, is that patience, that delayed gratification.
Yeah, and like I said, man, it's really easier said than done, man. We can sit here and talk about it all day, but it's like a mindset thing. It's like a mindset thing. When you really lock yourself in, it's like a practice. Once you practice shooting your jump shot all day, you're gonna know how to shoot a basketball. And I feel with mental sometimes you gotta practice some of these things too. It's it's not gonna happen overnight.
Facts.
Yeah.
You gotta build the good habits over time. Or change your bad habits.
Especially being a creative in here, man. We live a lifestyle where bro, we literally living day by day. Especially we living day by day, where it's just a lot of us creatives, I'm not speaking for everybody, but or even speaking of my situation, but my experience seeing this, a lot of us we're just in survival mode, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to even get that time sometimes to create, you know what I'm saying? I feel I've seen a lot of people fall on the wayside, talented people fall on the wayside of not being able to create because they're so focused on surviving. You know what I'm saying? And it's just really gifted. I'm not just talking musicians. I'm talking about videographers, photographers. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, but I can't save the world, but I can only just believe and live life.
Right. Be a role model for
Observe,
them.
learn, hopefully not make the same mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel with the instant gratification nowadays, I feel it's another thing that sucks people into well, I don't see no money into this or something like that, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do and just they get discouraged and they get bitter about art because of they're not seeing no funds out of it, so
Well, it's been a blessing to have you on the show. Thank you again for coming through. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all for the invite, man. Appreciate y'all for the invite. Like what y'all got going on, man. Yeah, I want you guys to continue.
Hey, that means a lot. Thank you so much.
We're trying our best. Make sure to follow Skinny Hardaway at The Hardaway on Instagram, Skinny Hardaway to look up any of the music.
Check out those music videos.
Exactly. And be on the lookout for the come up. You're watching DogStar.
Wow.
For this Swiss, I stop it for this Swiss. What's up? Plus they make your thought, no we for no raw, no we for no power, two birds we get low. Thought on bars, we get no. What's up? Thought on bars, we get no. What's up? Thought on bars, we get no. What's up? Thought on bars, we get no. What's up?
Switching on them, yeah, switching on them, switching on them. I just can't stop switching on them, yeah, flexing on them, flexing on them. Shit, if you got problems, let's handle that. Mono, we mono. Back with my brother, yeah, back with my twins. Sit back with my brother, yeah, back with my kids. I just been beating them blocks, I don't care about no friends. They know that be shocked when they see me. They know that be rocks when I hit them again. I pay for the pots and I pay for the pins. I'm knocking out shots cause I switch on my bag. My team, we go crazy, lapping y'all like trash.
Shawty love it, Shawty wanna take a pic. Rapping for this Swiss, I stop it for this Swiss. Plus they make your thought, no we for no raw, no we for no power. Two birds we get low. Thought on bars, we get no. 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 Get it,